Hi, I'm Monica, and this is my mentor, Elaine. Our piece was inspired by a visit to the brain exhibit at the Museum of Natural History.
We experimented with playwriting, and we're going to share two scenes with you. The first is a dialogue, which we co-wrote, and the second is a monologue for one of those characters, which Monica contributed.
Perception.
Scene 1, a doctor's office, sometime in the not-too-distant future.
The receptionist's bored voice punctures the silence of the waiting room. Melanie Jones, the doctor is ready to see you now. A muscular young woman walks swiftly into the examination room.
Hello, I'm Dr. Waverly. You must be Melanie. What can I do for you?
Pleased to meet you. I guess I have sort of an unusual request.
Oh, what's that?
I hear you have the new ESI technology. I need to sign up for the surgery.
I'm sorry, but we have no such procedure by that name.
The enhanced sensory implant. I know you have experimented with it.
That is highly classified information. How have you heard of it? Who are you really?
I can't disclose my true identity, but I work for the CIA. The government has ordered me to have this cutting-edge procedure because I'm investigating a terrorist plot.
Well, unfortunately, it is still being tested. It's an extremely high-risk surgery, and the side effects are largely unknown.
Yes, but the implant is necessary to track a hostile terrorist group targeting the White House. Of course, this information is confidential. If you leak anything we discussed today, you will disappear.
I understand. You can trust me. But the only senses we have successfully enhanced so far are vision and hearing, though we are working on a way of numbing the nervous system.
So you mean I would be less sensitive to pain?
Exactly.
Excellent. That's all that is needed. When can this procedure be done?
Well, it is very complex. We will be inserting a chip in your cerebellum, and once this chip is implanted, you will have these heightened senses forever. Do you really think you can handle that?
I have to. Millions of lives depend on it.
Think about it. A fly that is 2 miles away will sound like a roaring helicopter above you. Everything in your field of vision will be magnified 1,000 times. You will never have a moment of peace. Many of our test subjects were overwhelmed by their newfound perception, and I'm afraid it cost them their sanity.
Isn't it possible to control it?
It can be learned, but less than 1% of our subjects have had the determination, and it takes months of training. Do you have enough time?
I will master it in a week.
It's not possible.
The terrorists are moving fast. I only have a month before they strike.
Well then, we had better get started. Scene 2, a library, 6 weeks later.
With these shelves of books around me, this place of literature is the only place I can survive. The volume is the most bearable, yet still sounds like the streets outside before my surgery. The whispers of students studying blast into my ears. Wherever I go, there is a constant chattering of sentences, a melting pot in my head. Even behind black sunglasses, my eyes see the world through magnifying lenses. The sun that led my way gave me tans and tickled my skin with warmth. Now, with a slight glance upward, will shrivel my pupils to ashes. I watch a girl across the room smack gum between her lips and flip through her textbook. She's wearing headphones, and each word of the radio station streaming through them feels like strum vibrations banging on my eardrums. Suddenly, the newscaster says,
Breaking news. A new terrorist group has been discovered and is being held in captivity. They were traveling to Washington, D.C. carrying bombs when they were intercepted by the government.
The girl's head perks up. Finally, someone appreciates my efforts. But then she gets up, pulling off her headphones, and runs to a guy who grabs her warmly. I love you, he says. I feel invisible. The world is moving on like nothing happened. I am like a god, sensing everything around me, yet no one seems to notice me.